Hi, good morning. Welcome to weight loss vlog day 6. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost a week since we started this weight loss vlog, and already lost about 2 kilos. So today my morning weigh-in was 79.2, which is more than yesterday. Yesterday I think was an outlier. Yesterday was the blip, right? Not today. So yesterday it was 78.9. But yeah, today's back to 79.2, which seems more in line with the what it should be, which is great. Again, like I said, these blips are normal. Don't worry. Uh, if there are blips like this, just check back and think, say, hey, like, how much did I weigh when I started this journey, right? How much did you weigh when you started this journey? And that's what really matters, right? That's the important part. Yeah, it's a nice day today. I'm out walking chutney here, and so today, how do I feel? I feel, um, you know, I'm more hungry right now in the morning. I haven't had my morning antioxidant beverage yet, so maybe that's part of the reason. But today I'm feeling extra hungry. I'm having a little bit of a headache. Again, all of these are normal, and these pass, right? They pass really quickly, and the important thing to keep in mind is your goal, and how you have been feeling um, uh, through this journey. Today is a Saturday, so we're gonna go out as a family. Um, I always look forward to going out. Um, but one of the big things I do look forward to is eating out, right? When we go out, grab a bite from a restaurant or something. It's always something I really love doing. uh, Today that's going to be a challenge, right? Like during your health journey, that's always a challenge, to that it's just part of it. But as you have successful streaks with those challenges, you get really, really good. You get better with that consistency, and it starts to feel more and more natural. Just going out and saying, no, no, I'm not gonna eat this because it's not part of my program right now, and that becomes more and more easy. You start to enjoy your own food, your own routines, and you start to enjoy how you feel when you say no, and how you feel at the end of the day when you look at the scale, or at the end of the week. The extra energy that it's given you, and the confidence boost that it's given you, the self-image boost that it's given you. All of those factors start to become very addictive, right? And it's important to keep that healthy, not overdo it. That's why we have cheat days, right? Cheat meals. I don't call it cheat day because you're not if you have an entire cheat day with all of your meals as cheat meals, then it's going to set you back the whole week, right? Or even more sometimes. So cheat meals are okay. So tomorrow I usually have that the 7th day, so end of the week. So tomorrow is my cheat meal day. So yeah, that's always there to look forward to, right? So it's not like you're boxing yourself in this prison of diet, right? And to be honest, the program that I'm following, it doesn't feel like a diet, except when you go out to eat sometimes, right? And even then there are choices. So anyways, today the way I'm going to handle it is I'm going to pack my lunch. I'm going to take it with me when we go out. My family is going to eat out, but I'm going to sit with them and eat the lunch that I packed, and I'm going to make it extra tasty. Put a little bit extra hummus, put a little bit of extra hot sauce, make it a little bit more interesting. And today I might swap out a couple of things. I might swap out some cereal for some whole grain red rice, which is amazing, very nutritious. It's also whole grain. and I'll talk about that a little bit later when I prepare the lunch. But yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit more interesting when we go out. But I'm looking forward to stepping out today. Um, and the other thing I wanted to share is, my pants feel like they're gonna fall off any any moment. Uh, because yeah, I feel my clothes are getting looser, which is a good sign. Again, that's a non-scale victory, NSV. When you see that your clothes are starting to fit better, or feel looser, whatever the parameter is, right? And sometimes those things trump your scale, what your scale is telling you, right? Because sometimes when you do resistance workout, you're putting muscles, right? You're building muscles. But that will sometimes factor into the weight increase or slight weight bump, right? And that's why it's all normal. Just go with how you feel. If you're feeling energetic, you're feeling fitter. That's what the most important thing. That's what matters, right? Anyways, I'm blabbing on. I'll catch you very soon. Getting a haircut right now. Um, so because I'm going out, I packed my rooibos tea to go. Right, see you soon with a new look. Just got done with my haircut. Yeah, sometimes especially during this health journey, giving yourself some TLC, treat yourself to a haircut, treat yourself to a massage. It doesn't have to be an expensive thing, but those kind of things are important, right? And it's healthy too, right? And yeah, the haircut place, the salon that I go to, they offer a complimentary drink on your way out. um, they have all sorts of carbonated beverages and things like that. So I chose Coke Zero. Like, I could have chosen water, but I chose Coke Zero, 0 calories. It's not the best, but if you're having an occasional beverage, soft drink, you still have a choice that you can make, right? And again, I'm gonna save this for my cheat meal. But yeah, just wanted to share that. I'm still working on my rooibos tea though, so at least I'm not tempted to open that right now because I have this. Yeah, choices, right? So today I'm gonna swap out 1/2 cup, which is 1 serving of cereal, for rice. Because we are going out. I want to make it a little bit special for me, so I'm gonna replace that with this is called Kerala Mata rice, or country red rice, and this is a whole grain rice, and this is parboiled. So it's pre-boiled and filtered, so the glycemic index is very low on this one, and it is whole grain, so which is great, and it has so many health benefits, phytonutrients, because of the unique husk of this. So I just made it just a little bit. I just wanted to have 1/2 cup, which is 1 serving of whole grain. So I measured, and this is 1/4. So 2 servings of this makes it 1/2 cup. So that's 1/2 cup of red rice. And you notice this extra leftover. It's not much, but it's very tempting to just include this, right? But that's the important part. It's very easy for those small pieces to add up. Especially on this health journey, it's important to keep this aside and say, hey, this is for later. This is a next little bit surplus, a little bit extra, but that's for later, right? And this is our 1/2 cup, which is 1 serving of whole grain. I'll come back in the next clip to talk about all the servings that's been prepared. All right, we're ready to go out, and lunch parts 1 and part 2 are all prepped up. I've swapped some things, like I said, but the important thing is, are we checking all of the right things off from Dr. Gregor's daily dozen? All right, let's go over it quickly. So yeah, there's the sandwich, and that would check off 1 serving of whole grain, uh, 1 serving of crucifer, 1 serving of greens, maybe even one serving of vegetables because there's tomatoes here. Um, there's one serving of bean or lentil because there's hummus in there. There's flax seeds, so there's one serving of flax seeds. All of those get checked out, and there's even the vinegar hot sauce, which is part of Dr. Gregor's daily tweaks, which we're not going to talk about that this week. We'll talk about that probably next week. Then there's one serving of nuts here. There's two servings of fruit in there. There's one serving of berries. There's one serving of whole grain. So there's two servings of whole grains all done over here. And this is part 2 of the lunch, which I'm actually gonna heat up and have right now. I'm gonna have this outside with my wife. So this one is one serving of whole grain rice, which is just half cup of rice, and probably 1.5 serving of vegetables. So all of those are gonna be checked off. I'm gonna put that in here. So all of those are checked off, and we're good to go. All right, I'll see you all later. Again, it's all about choices. Now by doing this, I'm removing the temptation of buying anything when I'm outside with my family, right? It's always tempting. It's like, oh, should I get it? But if I have this, I know, oh, I have lunch ready. It's hot. Let me use it, right? So again, it's all about choices, and let's have fun. Let's have fun today. I'm breaking my fast a little bit late today because yesterday it was a little bit late when I started my fast, and that's okay. Sometimes you go out, or something pops up, and your timings shift a little bit. Just make sure you fast for that window, right? If not, it's okay. Once in a while, it's fine. But today, I had the opportunity to delay my fast a little bit, so to keep my fasting window. So I just broke my fast right now. Right, you'll see the update here. Food court right now. A lot of amazing options here, but planned lunch. Alright, I'm gonna treat myself to a nice dinner, arugula fruit, and my one remaining bean quantity, which is right now I'm replacing that for mutia and baked chana samosas. I'm gonna bake them in air fryer without any oil, and sort of like a cheat. Let's see how it is. Also, I'll be exercising after dinner today, because we just came back from our outing. So sometimes it's okay to switch these up. As long as you do it, it's okay. And we're gonna go out again for dinner as well. Of course, my dinner's gonna be done, but yeah, this is how, this is just a self example for myself. We can still be social, be active, and go out and things like that while still being on a program like this. All right. Hey, so I finished my dinner some time ago, and just getting my NEPA, taking the little guy for a walk right now. There he is. Should he say hi? All right. Yeah, gotten lots of NEPA today. Lots of walking around outside. It's a good day too. Finally, it feels like a spring day. Good day, and I've already started fasting. So today is an early start to fasting, which I always like. And to be honest, today I didn't feel like I was fasting too much, or I was starving or anything like that. I feel really full. Like my eating window was a little bit all over the place today. I didn't get to do the post lunch weigh-in pre-exercise because I'm gonna do the exercise afterwards, right? So yeah, I'll be going back home, and shortly after that I'll be weighing myself. So the weight will be slightly different than yesterday, because I've had my full course of meals today, so it might be a little bit different. That's okay. The purpose of that is basically just to see the delta between my pre-workout weight and post-workout weight. Essentially, my post-workout weight will be my you know, nighttime, pre-bedtime weight essentially today. So it's all good. It's all just for tracking purposes. All right, my pre-workout weight is 79.9, which is not as bad as what I thought, because today it's actually the post-dinner weight and pre-workout weight. I'm gonna do the workout, 2 workouts today. Very good workouts. I'll talk about that after I'm done, but pretty excited. Whew, just got done with today's 2 workouts. Uh, Today's day 6, week 1 of Real Start Plus program. Just got done. The main workout for the day was standing Pilates 3 plus with Alex, and yeah, that's an awesome workout. It's not super intense, but it really makes your muscles solid and makes your body feel tight, which is awesome. I just love Pilates workouts. And for the turbo today, I did a different one, which is H2O boiling point, and easily one of my favorite workouts. It's one of those travel workouts that you can work out anywhere. Don't need any equipment for that. Just 20 minutes, but it's very intense. You can make it super intense, or you can take it down a little bit. It's up to you. But yeah, that's week 1 done. Tomorrow's rest day. They don't have a day 7 for each week in that program, because they recommend a day of rest as well, which I believe. I believe your body, especially if you have been working out for 6 days, you need to give your muscles 1 day of rest. That's equally as important as exercising. 1 day of rest. Anyways, I'm glad to have done week 1 of this workout, and really enjoyed it. And I'm feeling very energetic. I'm feeling good tired, energetic but good tired. So that's a wrap for this, and I'm gonna do my pre-bedtime or post-workout weigh-in, and I'll post it right here. Tea, very important. All right, today is a wrap. As you saw, my pre-bedtime weight is 80, uh, which is okay, not too bad, but today was a good day. But today, honestly, after the workout, a little bit after the workout and through the night right now, I'm feeling super, super, super tired. I'm knackered out. Again, that's normal. You just have to ride it out. Drink lots of water, and take rest. But also, days when you feel super tired, usually the next day, you'll see good results. You'll feel better, and you might see a good number on the weight. If not, it's okay. At the end of the day, you're doing your best, and that's all that matters. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is a rest day, so I'm excited to talk about rest day, and also there's a twist tomorrow. We got invited to a friend's house for lunch, so that'll be interesting. I'd like to share what I do, situations like that when I'm still in a health journey. So I can't wait to share that journey with you tomorrow. And again, thanks for joining. Right, have a good night, and see you later.